Hey there, Star Wars fans. Jonesy the Mandaloreian here with another entry in the Hyperspace Database. Today we're going to be reviewing The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 2. So get ready, we're going to be diving into this one, and it's going to be pretty great. So I really enjoyed Episode 1. I don't know what you guys thought of it. Let me know in the comments what you thought, if you really liked it, or if you thought it was kind of boring, whatever. I really enjoyed it, so I'm super pumped to get into the second episode today. Just a little bit before we get started, I want to show you something really fun that I bought on eBay the other day. It's just a cheap little thing, but I thought just in honor of the Mandalorian, it'd be really fun to have. So here's a picture of what I got. It's a cute little Mandalorian and a baby Yoda. It's a cute little Mando with a little baby Yoda. Just super fun to start. So anyway, okay, let's go ahead and jump into this one. So Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 2. So here we go. I love watching these like recaps of the episode. I mean, it's not super necessary, but it's really great when you're just like, oh yeah, hitting the highlights of some stuff. Okay, I remember. In case you haven't watched it for a week, it's kind of like, oh yeah, that's why this was so great. And watching this just reminds me of how great the first episode was, how much I super enjoyed it. So I'm pumped. I don't know. I think it's going to be hard for them to keep the momentum of this whole season wrapped up in the first episode like it was, but I don't know. We'll see. If you guys think that that's possible, which I'm hopeful, then, you know, I think it could be a pretty good season. But if not, well, you know, we'll probably just keep watching anyway, right? Starting off with Mando on the speeder bike. I like it. I love the sound effects. Also super just great. The thrum of the speeder bike, or Baby Yoda just like, oh, this is so great. Oh boy, I smell a trap. Oh, I think that's what you're doing, making a trap. That's not going to be good. Oh, watch out, Mando! Here comes the trap. Oh, it looks like an Endor thing. You know, the Ewoks pulled it and clotheslined him. Oh, I hope so. I hope that's not the case, but it might be. Oh, that's totally what it is. Oh, oh no! Oh, but he ignites the jetpack, saves himself. Oh, like, you picked a fight with the wrong guy, my friend. He's like, I'm not getting paid enough for this stuff. I just got shot. He's like, oh, I'm bringing out the big guns now. Oh, look at the little guy going for the big gun. Oh! Blaster thrown to the face. Oh, no. He's got the child at knife point. That's no good. That's no good at all. He's like, I want you to take off your jetpack and put it on the ground. Take off all your weapons and put them on the ground. And the guy's like, yeah, I got a lot more weapons than that, my friend. So, yeah. We'll see how much you can actually do. He just wants the jetpack? Oh, man. I'd be like, give me all your weapons, bruh. Oh, he drops the knife. All he wants is the jetpack? I'd be like, okay, yeah, sure. You can have the jetpack. Especially once I hit the activate the button. There he goes! He's like, oh, he'll be back. No worries. Well, just the jetpack will be back. Oh, yep. That's unfortunate. Oh, Baby Yoda's like, did you really have to do that? And he's like, yeah, what? It happens that way. I don't know what you want from me. That's what you get with remote control jetpacks. It's like, how else are you going to control that thing? That's awesome. I gotta get me one of those. Kind of interesting. Oh, that's a bummer. He has to carry all the luggage on his back because, yeah, the speeder bike is busted. Man, I wonder if he used all the fuel in his jetpack. I guess you don't want to use it all up in case there's an emergency or something, but oh, there's the spaceport. It's probably like, it's about time I got here. I wonder if this is a Killick. Dr. Mandible? That's a great name for an alien. Dr. Mandible. I'd be like, hey, come on, man.
500.
That's a high-stakes game.
Hey, he's on a hot streak.
I wonder if he's supposed to be a Killick from the Legends. Those are like hive mind aliens, but I don't know. Playing Sabak. Gotta love it.
You want me to travel sublight? Deals off.
It's one sector over.
What?
The only thing keeping me
Not going with hyperdrive? Oh, sublight speed is slow. Oh, man. Oh, who's this guy? This just looks like...
I'm not a taxi service.
Yeah, look, okay. Well, those look like eggs to me.
It's her spawn. She needs her
Go figure, it is eggs.
or her line will end. If you jump into hyperspace, they'll die. She said her husband.
Baby Yoda's looking at the eggs like, oh, there's little life forms in there. Either that or he's like, I'm hungry.
No, I just met her 10 minutes before you walked in.
Ah, the Razor Crest. Such an interesting looking ship. Like, it's not super sleek, but it's very functional. Get some extra cargo hold space, and yeah, it could be comfortable. Yeah.
Or warlords. Someone either ends up with a nice chunk. I don't speak whatever language that is. You speak.
Exactly. Mando's like, I can't speak that language. What do you want from me? What do you want from me to do? Do you want me to try translating? I mean, I'm a Mando. I'm not a protocol droid, so, you know. Oh, Baby Yoda's got the curiosities real bad. It's like, I want to find out what's in that egg pod. But, maybe I'm going to set them all free. And that would be real bad. Mando's like, I'm going to go to sleep. You can just chill up here because I don't have beds for 2 people. So, sorry. Oh!
It's not food.
So, I unfortunately was right, and Baby Yoda just sucked an egg all by himself. That's not a good thing. I bet you Mando's like, how's he gonna explain that? And he's like, oh, surprise, so my guest kind of, took one of your eggs and ate it. Sorry. Oh, here are a couple of X-Wing fighters. I wonder what they want. Escort duty, or maybe they're gonna charge him with something? Yeah, what do you want? May the force be with you. Okay. Thanks, space cops. Appreciate it. What do you want now? So can you switch over to channel 2? Be like, yeah, they're talking and they're not liking what they see. Oh, S-Foil's in attack position. That's no good. Things are about to get real. Oh no, he's being busted for that space transport. Yeah, oh, that's no good. Ah, Dave Filoni, that's great. I love seeing the directors in roles that are, you know, acting. That's just, it's fun. I bet you they enjoy it too, you know. Ah, now we get to see a space chase scene. Oh, I'm super pumped. This is what I think I love Star Wars for. That's like why Rogue One was so great. It's because I had so much X-Wing stuff, and I love space fights. Just so great. And like, you don't see a whole lot of in-Atmos stuff too, which is awesome. Oh, dead drop, and they're just falling. Passenger's like, what the heck are you doing? It's like, oh, nothing. No big deal. Just going into a tailspin. It's not the end of the world or anything. It's, you know, Yeah, she is not liking it. Not having it. Oh, make for the trenches. That's a good call. Try to evade them, but they're X-wings, so I mean, it's going to be hard for the crest to shake them because they're pretty agile comparatively. Yeah, oh, that's such a good move. That's assuming it's so risky because if there's not enough room in the ice cavern, like you could just run into a wall. It should be rough, but oh, he's like snowmobiling with the Razor Crest now. That's pretty crazy. Man, what a gutsy move. What a gutsy move. Uh-oh, the ice is melting. That's no good. Oh, he's falling through the ice. Oh, into a cavern. Oh, no, 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 no. Activate your repulsor lifts. Oh, or just fall. Yep, I guess you're just gonna fall. Yeah, that's rough. Hope we don't find any wampas in here. That'd be bad. Oh, there's a giant hole in this ship. That can't be good. And like everything's all frozen over. Oh no. And the child's gone and the canister of eggs. That's not good. Goodness gracious. Busted! Baby Yoda's there, but he's eating more eggs. You're like, dude, you can't be eating those. Give it back. Oh. That's... How many did you eat? A lot? That's nuts. Oh, jeez. Man, Baby Yoda's just like, I want those eggs real bad. They just taste real good. That's nuts. Oh, sweet. She made him into a translator. That's pretty awesome.
What the hell are you doing?
Huh.
That droid is a killer.
These eggs are the last fruit of my life cycle for children.
Oh, Baby Yoda's looking just like, what are you? You're not gonna let him guilt trip into you, that are you? Well, if you're not gonna guilt trip, I'll guilt trip. You gotta do this, man. You gotta do this. He's like, oh, fine. If I have to, I guess we'll make it work with bubble gum and good luck. He's like, I gotta go outside and fix the ship. Woof. I don't know how they're gonna fix that. Like, that's so busted up. Man. Like, if they could get airborne, maybe that might help, but shoot, they ripped it up pretty good. It's like all stuck in ice and stuff. Jeez. Oh, he's leaking fluids. Gosh, that can't be good. I'm kind of surprised some of that stuff hasn't frozen over, depending on how cold it is, but... What if he, like, pings the New Republic X-Wings again, and he's just like, hey, so... I need your help. Can you come back and, you know, get us off this rock? I might have to go to jail, but at least we'll be alive. Imagine if you just weren't handy with mechanics in this galaxy. You know? Like, you'd have to hire a mechanic. If you were a loner like this, you'd just kind of be screwed if this ever happened. But, man, it would just be rough.
When did she go?
Yep. Like I thought, she busted off. She's just like, well, not doing this anymore. Like, I gotta take my kids and I gotta find a way to get out of here. Baby Yoda's just like, I want those eggs. Give me the eggs. I wonder if we're gonna see some kind of fun ice creature on this. Like, It doesn't have to be Wampas, you know, but just, I don't know. The locales for like ice planets and stuff, just really cool. A lot of cool set pieces and designs and stuff. It's pretty neat. That's gotta be pretty handy to have that like thermal vision. I know that like Mandalorian armor traditionally has some like really awesome sensors in it and stuff, so that's super good, especially for like bounty hunting and tracking. That's like essential stuff, so that's really cool. It's really cool to see that stuff like depicted in live action. Oh, look. She's like, surprise, I found a hot spring, so, you know, we can live in here instead of freezing to death.
Leave the ship. It's not safe out here. No.
You already ate some of those. No, you can't have any more. I'm not letting you do that. Oh man, those look like eggs too. Yep, this is definitely the den of some other creature. Yep, I'm calling it now. Something's gonna come back and it's not gonna be happy. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That kind of looks like a spider. Oh, I wouldn't just eat it. Oh, yeah, that's gross. Yeah. Ugh. It's like, are there more of these? Oh man, it's gonna get attacked by some kind of spider thing. No good. No good, bro. Oh. Oh, I wonder if those are the things like in Rebels on those things that like are surrounded that surround the Bendu, like the spider things. I wonder if that's what those are. They kind of look like that. Oh man, bad news, bro. Bad news. Time to run, time to run, time to run. Oh, there's too many of those things. Gosh, that's just... Oh, she got dressed real quick. She's like, nah, I ain't sticking around for this. Oh, you get some of the big spiders. There's the... Oh! There's the mama. Yeah, those definitely look like those spiders from Rebels, for sure. Oh, gosh. Run, 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 run. You just gotta run. Just keep running. Just keep running. What are they gonna do when they get to the ship, you know? It's like, it's still busted. You can't fix it. Yeah, shoot them with your blasters. I just want to see some flamethrower action, you know? Oh, he's shooting webs and stuff? Ugh. Spiders are gross, man. Like, not cool. Not a fan. Keep running, Mando. Keep running. I wouldn't stop. I'd be like, I hope that thing's dead, but... Oh, jeez. Oh, here it comes! The flamethrower! Yes! Roast some spiders. Gosh, there's still just so many of them. Whole brood. Not cool. Oh no! Shot his gun hand. Said, oh, and he just crushes one. That's cool. That's cool. Get into your little hidey hole, or get up into the cockpit, seal off the ship. It's just gonna have to do it. Close the hatch! Close the hatch! Close the hatch! Close it! Close it! Close it! Close it! Use your flamethrower if you have to. Oh, the little lizard lady's got a blaster. A little holdout that she's using. Huh. Burn him, Mando! Yeah! Burn him, burn him, burn him! Oh, jeez. Now close the door. Close the door. There it goes. Goodness. Oh, but I don't know how long your canopy's gonna last, bro. Yup. They're thinking the same thing. Yeah, if they don't get going right now, the ship will... They'll probably just take the ship apart. So that's not a good thing. But he's like, well, by hook or by crook, we're getting out of here. Is that the same mama that got burned? It looks like it, but... Oh, jeez! It's not happy. It's like, oh, you're going down, bro. Ugh. Yikes. That's an ugly thing. Sound like X-Wings? I don't know, those are more small arms fire. It might be. That'd be a crazy place for them to hide. Oh no, it is the X-Wing pilots. What a bunch of studs. What a bunch of studs. They're like, hey, why didn't you just come with us? Come on. It's good to see that the New Republic are the good guys. You know? And some of the people are still good. He's like, how about you get your ship fixed and we won't, you know, bring you in. And things will be good. And you're welcome. You know. We just saved your butt. Your big old shiny butt. Mando's looking around just like, what a mess. It's like, how am I going to get these guys off my ship? Come on. That does make sense, really, when you think about it. It's like, the whole ship doesn't necessarily have to be pressurized in order for it to function. I mean, you can live in the cockpit, but man, if life support would be rough if they had, you know, some air going, I guess, but it would be uncomfortable. And yeah, not being able to use the bathroom would be rough, but I'm sure you could probably do it. But man, even getting the thing airborne, that's going to be an expensive repair bill for sure. I'm just kidding. You know, we'd be dead if the cockpit blew open. So, you know, just try to relax. I don't even know. Baby Yoda's like, well, at least we have food for the ride. Oh, he just sucked up another egg. Oh, that's so great. That's terrible, but that's funny. Oh, man. Oh, so it's going to be a two-parter. Okay. All right. Continuing on. Man. That was fun. I do love the concept art at the end. Like, that's just... It's so great. And it's very, very, very well done. I would like to have a book of this artwork. Like, I think that would be really cool. But yeah, that's just... It's super cool. I love it. So this episode, you know, I think wasn't as grand as the first one, but I'm still happy with it overall. Like, it still had a lot of action, which was pretty cool. Some good story development. I know it seemed like in the last season, a lot of the episodes were standalone. Like, they drove some of the plot, but you could view them independently and it wouldn't really matter too much. And this kind of has a little bit of that feel where it's kind of its own adventure, but there still is a grand design. But this is definitely setting up for the next thing to happen. So, yeah, I don't know. Pretty cool. But, well, that about wraps up this episode. We finished for the day. What'd you guys think? You know, I liked it overall. I thought it was really good. I think that kind of continuing on from the last episode, trying to keep things fresh while still getting a lot of action in and getting a lot of good story beats. Yeah, I think it was pretty good. Yeah, it's not. I do feel like the last episode started off on such a high note that it would be really hard to top, and I kind of feel like this did a pretty good job of living up to what the first episode did, but I think it's going to be hard to keep that momentum going throughout the show. I do love seeing the cameos by the directors. Like that's really fun. I really appreciate that. And then nodding back to earlier episodes, talking about the prisoner breakout, like that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see where the show goes from here. What it does, what it introduces. I know there's rumors that like Ahsoka's supposed to be coming, and people are saying like Sabine Wren is going to be in it. So I'm interested to see what the future is going to be for this show. But what'd you guys think? Please let me know in the comments. Tell me what you're excited for, what you think is going to happen. Like, do you think Ahsoka's going to be soon? Do you think Sabine's going to show up? Do you think Boba Fett's going to be a mainstay? Like, I'm kind of wanting him to be more like a cameo role, like he was in the last episode. Like, you know he's there, but it doesn't have to be like he's in every episode all the time. Kind of like a shadowy threat. I don't know. I love the fact that he's around still, but I don't know. I think that they're doing a good job with the show. And I saw a funny meme saying like, Pedro Pascal went to the hospital with a broken back from carrying Star Wars on his shoulders, and I thought that was pretty funny. Like, a lot of people super like The Mandalorian, and I don't blame them because it's great. But yeah, I'm interested to see what Disney's going to do with Star Wars just here in the future. But if it keeps doing more of this, I'm excited for what the future is going to bring. So anyway, if you guys like this, be sure to give it a like, a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to my channel, Hyperspace Database, if you want to know more secret history and trivia about Star Wars ships, technology, alien species, you name it. Be sure to check that out. Head over onto the channel. If you like what I do, consider supporting me on Patreon. I super appreciate that. Super big shout out to my gold captain level supporter, Nick Sutphin, for your continued support. It's very, very much appreciated. Be sure to check out my other videos as well, and tune in for the next episode next week as I review episode 3. And be sure to go back and check out the review for episode 1 if you haven't seen that one. So, okay guys, that about wraps it up for today, so we will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching.